what we have here is a guy in Badou Jack who is stringing together punches and combinations, put down Makabu in the 4th round against a guy in Makabu who's a heavy hitter, who's relying on that one sole big shot to try to change the trajectory of this fight.
Yeah, I just want to look at the ages again. Badou being 39 years old, you're almost waiting on him to slow down. You're trying to find out when is that moment going to happen where he runs into a little wall of conditioning, and he says, well, I don't want to do that anymore. But to this point, he's still really agile on his feet. He's moving, he's doing everything he needs to do.
Well, throughout the course of his 13-year career, big right hand, Makabu's going backwards. I don't know if he's playing possum, but my goodness.
I think it was the feet again, and but I do believe that Badou was 1 or 2 punches away.
Throughout the entirety of his 13-year career, Badou Jack, he has gotten better when it comes to his boxing, but from his gas tank and his conditioning, he's always been this way. I've never seen Badou Jack, for the most part, tire in any high-level prize fight.
Absolutely. Badou puts a lot of effort into making sure he does everything he needs to do to be ready for those fights. He has nutritionists, he has strength conditioning coaches, and let's not forget, Badou Jack is stubborn as I don't know what. He's willing to fight to the very end. I've been with him 7 years. I haven't seen anybody that he's ever run away from. He wants to fight. He likes to fight.
Good right hook to the body by Makabu, and I think it's fair to say with Jack, he rises to the occasion when he has these big moments, when he fights lesser opposition. Some of his performances, especially his last bout, and he got the win over Richard Rivera, but they were less than stellar. When he takes on somebody of this caliber, you see the best Badou Jack.
I didn't even want to talk about his last fight because I knew that was the case. Again, me being a fighter, I know that if you know a guy's record, you know this guy hasn't done what you've done, you come in the ring, you're like, this is just the day to clock in and clock out. And that's what it was. But this one right here, Badou clocked in, but ready to work.
He's been locked in from the outset of camp. Final moments of the 7th.
Good counter right hand right there from Badou.
Knew this was going to be a big fight. So there's been a lot of shit talk, a lot of things said. You're not like a real professional boxer.
You've never actually fought a boxer.
You had one 6-round fight. I want you to keep on talking to talk yourself into the grave. I just want to know, do people know that you've rented the name and you switched it before you went on the reality show? Or are you, Tommy Fake Feud, ready to sign the contract?
No
Bring
way.
out the contract. Why is Dad always coming in? Can't lose, won't lose. Do you inflate your arms before you go out in public? I just need to know. I can't believe you're body shaming me. A lot of boxers are like, oh no, I'm not looking past my opponent, but I know I'm going to win, so why would I not get my next business meeting scheduled? I think your family's going to throw in the towel. Bed Bath & Beyond has a great deal on towels. It's 2 deer.